Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. My name is Lincoln, and if this is your first time watching, then welcome to my channel where I talk about travel, I post vlogs, and I'm going to be documenting my journey as I become a nomad, a digital nomad. So I hope that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. In my last video, I talked about investing in yourself. So what this meant for me was buying myself a certain item. And if you do want to watch that video, because it's kind of the prelude to this, then I'm going to link it up here and you can watch that and then come back to this video. Always come back. So yeah, but today I'm going to be talking about starting my own freelance business and the planning that it takes to do so. So alright, let's get started. First things first is going to be deciding what business that you want to do. So what service do you want to do? In my case, this is going to be providing small businesses, service businesses like construction or lawyers or car washes or churches or any type of small business or service-based business. That could even be e-commerce, providing them with the website and a web design and kind of taking their web presence up. So that is the business I want to do. Those are going to be my target audience and clients. So how I decided on this is just because I come from my background in web development. I wanted to be a front-end developer. I got my degree in computer science like 4 or 5 months ago. So I always knew I wanted to do front-end development and building web pages. But now I already kind of have the tools and the mindset of how I can do stuff like this. So this is design, this is development, this is testing. So I already kind of have some of these tools, and you can kind of still do research on this. Of course, I've done research on the business that I'm going into and kind of what it takes and the planning that it needs. So if you are just starting out, if you kind of want to work for yourself, then I would recommend you listing some things that you're good at or you're passionate about, and then kind of doing some research on the business and how it works, and if you could really enter in that space and how you can offer anything different, right? All right, so yeah, just research. And then the next thing that I did in my case was creating a business flow and templates for my business. So in my case, this is going to be a template for my clients. So whenever I get a new client, I'm going to need their information. This can be their branding, their logos, their slogans, their color palette. So having stuff like this is going to be really important. And I built a Notion template, and I did some research on other templates and kind of incorporated them into mine. And I built a template for my business flow. So I have a process of how I want to take from the client from 0 to 1. And if you really want to see that like Notion template or business flow, then drop a comment and I can make a video covering that. And then the next step that I decided to take was creating this business. So first you kind of want to decide on a company name, what sets you apart, and really figuring out how you want to do this business, service, or venture. So really testing that out. This can be on family or even yourself. I don't know. You may want to be a photographer, so you may want to practice taking photography of friends and family, whether they pay you money or you do it for free to kind of like start your portfolio or whatever. But kind of creating your business and kind of taking a trial run, I think is really important. In my case, I did do a sort of trial run, and I'll be covering that in the next video. So subscribe to watch that. But the next thing would be is really creating a business in terms of um, what type of business you want. So there are multiple types of businesses. I don't know them all, but I know some common ones can be LLCs or S corp or a regular corporation, and there's like sole and dual proprietorships. So you should do your research on this because they all are different and can be taxed different, and that's really important. And creating your business is kind of figuring out how you want to set it up if you're partnering with somebody or if you're going solo. So doing your research on that is really important. I am doing a solo proprietorship because it's easy to start, and it's also I don't have to. It's less money starting out. I can convert myself to a different type of business as I grow more, but for now, this is kind of me just starting. So I decided to do just a sole proprietorship. And with this decision, you're going to need a IEN, which is Employee Identification Number from the IRS. And you can get that for free. All you need is your information, like your social security number, your name, and kind of just you fill that form out online. You just type in like IRS IEN application, and you can do it for free. So you can start your own business for free. That's really all you need. And then the next step after that is going to be marketing yourself. So this can be making a website or making social media for yourself. This could be like LinkedIn or Instagram or whatever type of way you want to market yourself. Facebook is another thing. So kind of starting those off and marketing yourself and getting your name out, telling your friends and family like, hey, I'm starting this business. If you know anybody that needs this, then include me or let them know that I can help them out. So just market yourself really hard and try and get your name out there. And from after that, you kind of just take it step by step, day by day. You kind of these things are gonna come up, and you just gonna have to do your best to tackle them. You got to be calm, and you also got to be patient. But you also got to make sure that you're keeping the needle moving. You got to keep going forward. So that is really all the advice I can give you. I'm going to be covering my journey because I just started. So I hope that you follow me on my journey to become a digital nomad and starting a successful freelance business. So thank you all for watching. If you like the video, you know what to do, and drop a comment and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye.